Good morning. I'm hoping that you can hear me. I'm just finishing setting up my Healy before I quickly got to the screen. I've nearly forgotten about setting it up. There's my Healy. And that's the device I'm using. It's a vibrational frequency device that helps relieve so many different things, pains and whatnot. And it's been wonderful since coming out of the hospital yesterday. Got home. Had my day procedure for the wrist, which you can just see the fingers there, for the thumb. Excuse me, my throat is still a bit sore, so I'm not going to be doing a long time on this. Hang on, I was going to do so. Wrong one. I am muted. I'm muted. This is how I'm meant to do it. So you can hear me, can you? Sorry. And the plant that you usually see there is now sitting in my window. So that's why I've got the greenery continuing around the frame this morning. I am using the Straight Out B.Live studio streaming platform, and because the eCam needs two hands to handle it. These automatically pop up. Now that's different. Did all the others automatically pop up? Hi, Nat. Lovely to see you here. Yes, the hand is going really well. And the surgery went really well. I was first on the list, so I didn't have to wait around too much. I don't know if I was first out of the hospital. Now, this one's Kim. Good morning, Kim. Oh, thank you. I feel great, actually. Pain relief is doing pretty good. I haven't really felt like I've felt pain yet. So it's doing quite well. And I think the Healy's got a lot to do with that. I think it's still going here. I can see the green dot. And here's Keza. Oh, I did I did put you up, didn't I? And we've got Sarah. Good morning, Sarah. Now, yours was first on the list. I've seen a new feature that's called Comment Assist On, and it's with the free beta. So that's a wonderful addition. I only just noticed that on my studio screen. So good morning. We've got Anne Stoddy here. Good morning to you. Lovely to see that beautiful face. Been a long time since I've seen you, hasn't it? Oh, well, besides FaceTime at Shaz's. Good morning, Tracy. Lovely to see you. A very good morning to you, to Malang. And a very good morning to you, Veronica. And the hand, well, it's looking like it's very positively okay, that it all went well. I suppose once the pain relief and all that stuff kicks out, I don't know. There is a long haul with it, though. I do know that. Now, Tia Tumalang, that is, you are new here. Welcome. Normally what I do is a full Lenormand daily card spread. I had a procedure yesterday. Oh, as in, there it is, the whole wrist is encased in a plaster for a thumb tendon that was repaired. So that's in progress now of healing. And thank you so much for everyone for your wonderful wishes, well wishes, and quick healing, and keep sending those healing vibes. I know they work. The same as the Healy, the same as good positive self-hypnosis can too. So many different ways that we can actually help relieve what is within the body, and it's even the further fields, those that are the auric and the etherics. Now, I am going to switch around to this one. I'm trying to remember how I do it again. I think it's a that away in B.Live. Yes, it is. As you can see, I've got the two decks out. All I've got is the Gilded Reveille Serum Marchetti's Extended Edition, and I have got the Inner Soul Guidance Oracle deck of Leanne's. I'm just going to pick 3 of these randomly because I can't shuffle. I'm just going to suggest I'll take the first bunch off because they may be yesterday, the day before. So let's go 1, 2, and 3 with that. Can we see them? Yes, we can. So I'll pop those back in there and move that just slightly out of the way now and put the lid over so you can see the actual cover of this deck. I'm just going to randomly pick out of this if I can manage it one-handed. Here we go. There we go. And what we've got, oh, my totem. Owl. Wonderful. Be observant. It's time to see things more clearly and draw on your feminine energy. Even for those who are men, draw on the feminine side and see things more clearly. That's a beautiful one to have pulled. That's gorgeous. Now I'm going to actually put that there so we can see that as I'm just reading through these others. The lighting's a little different because the filtering effect that my happy plant is bringing to us, it's effective. It's creating an interesting light, isn't it? So I'll continue on. Tracy, we got to you, Veronica and Rena. Good morning to you. I am well. Rena, you'll be driving and listening. Yeah, so you won't be able to see what is my repaired cast thumb. And Caitlin, oh, quick good morning, sending lots of healing, love and energy. I thank you. Have a great day. Yes, thank you. I'm sure that I will. And Sarah, wow, the owl card comes out in place of the other owl cards. How perfect. Yes, absolutely. And I can actually just draw the little card deck out, and it's just as appropriate just to bring her in. Fortune favors the brave. There you go. Fly free. Isn't that beautiful? We'll just put that one there too. How's that? Excuse me. And Kim, lots of laughs. You're having your eyes operated on tomorrow and the owl comes out. Yes. Isn't it wonderful? I just find the synchronicities of the cards that reveal themselves as they do are absolutely perfect, aren't they? So it's a wonderful one. Now that the comment assist is turned on, and that should go away by itself from what I gather in about 3 seconds or 3 minutes. It's the first time I've seen it. Right. And then it goes back on the next, it talks on the next one. Now that's interesting. So talk soon. There is your next one. It's got it a bit muddled. I'm going to turn that comment assist off just for now. We're going to start the reading, and we've had that beautiful owl there. The fortune favors the brave, as well as open your eyes and see more clearly. That's wonderful. Be observant. Wonderful, isn't it? Now, what we've got here as the 3 cards, we'll just consider it as being the basic energies for the day. So at some point in the day, you'll be receiving a message. The possibilities of what's in that message, you're riding a rainbow and set free from the carousel. There isn't any restrictions. When you see rainbow, to me, that does indicate all possibilities. It's a covenant to us from spirit that there is promises that we've agreed to keep in our soul contract and that they've agreed to keep on behalf of assisting us through that. So what you are getting through your day at some point is an important message. Be observant like the owl is suggesting and keep your eyes open. If you even look at that message bag, I've just noticed it, it's almost got the look of that owl face from here. If you have a soften the eyes to see the owl bringing that message, because it's certainly a strong message today with the owl energy. So here, hey Adair, how are you? I can't put your message up, Hank. This is the one thing, I will, though. The one thing with this is I'm only one-handed for most of things for a while. Hence being on the B.Live, it's a little easier to manage than eCam feeding in. So here we go. The rider is bringing us a key. There's some sort of a key that we're going to receive today, whether it's a key that's unlocking a doorway physically or a treasure chest or a cabinet, filing cabinet, or anything that you need a key for, or whether it's something that you're going to receive as an aha moment, as something that's going to unlock a knowing or that's going to set free, well, whatever needs to be set free. So that's another thing of being observant. Where is this key? What is this key for you? Thanks, Adair. I can see the comments. I'm going to finish this reading, then I'll put up the rest of the comments. So set that message, bring it in, be aware of it, know when you're going to use your key. It could be part of that, a timing thing. And then we've got our MasterCard two master numbers, the 33 and the 11. So such a powerful set of cards this morning, isn't it? It's wonderful. Here we've got a 9. These ones aren't numbered, but there is a 9 as well. So those of you who know numerology will understand this perfectly. That's a completion as well. You're on the end of a sequence. So, oh, wow, getting things finished, putting the power into it, the birch broom and the whip really does bring forward that movement, because you're cracking the whip and cleaning out and doing all sorts of things that's actually going to keep the energy flowing and have that work done, or even, so that you can actually plan to have the pleasure out in nature with what I've got as the overlay here. It's just beautiful energies in these cards. Love them. Look at the potential. I mean, there's just so much potential in doing whatever you need to be doing. And if that involves work, well, you're going to get into it really well today. You've got the broom and the whip, and I like the fact a whip, it is only that sound that's made and vibration of sound. It was interesting talking with the nurses yesterday, as far as they asked what I do. And the first thing that did pop into my mind was sound therapy. That's the automatic response I had, because I know how much the vibrational energies are working in my life, and they work in everybody's. It's just that, it's this background surreptitious. It's that underlies everything, the vibration and frequencies. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for energy. Now, I'm just going to hide that. Is that the one I was? Yes, because I'm about to finish. No point saying let everyone know I'm live, but you can certainly let people know that there is a replay available of these. And there you go, Adair. He said I was doing great, thank you. And yep, one-handed Ros. It's interesting. Again, just revisiting memories from a broken wrist in some respects. I've had some practice now. I don't want a third one. And Aya, we don't do individual readings on this session. This is normally 8 o'clock in the morning. So I normally would have started 45 minutes ago. I did have a lay-in this morning. So certainly on tonight on mytimetv.live, Leanne Winston will be doing her weekly session of readings, and I will be back on Friday nights at 8:30 Adelaide time doing that style of reading session. So all things being equal and working out right, that's where you would actually be doing them. So I can see that you're on YouTube. So just a reminder, the readings, free readings, the free readings are Friday nights for my weekly 8:30 Adelaide time on my time, and they're on tonight with Leanne Winston Psychic Medium as well. She has a short session, 8:30 session as well. Thank you so much, Sarah. Wonderful to have me back. Well, I'm happy to be back, of course. I love sharing this time with each and every one of you. And, Kim, thank you. Yes, hello, Peanuts. It's our rubbish pickup day today, and there was one bin not remembered, so that was what was just toggling past. Tony was putting that out ready to be collected. All things still continue in each and every person's life, isn't it? Even though one might be interrupted, such as mine felt like it was yesterday. But it wasn't. It's all part of what is the progress that we make in our own lives. Thank you, Nat Louise. Glad I'm okay. Yeah, look, I am. I'm glad it went all right. Went off like a breeze, really. It was just so perfect. So, things are meant to be as they are, except this is starting to actually annoy. I've got to get used to wearing a sling again. So thank you for joining me. Certainly, I haven't got the little labels of buy me a coffee. I should actually type that in. I think that's here. Let me try and do that one-handed. Excuse me. .com. Oh, no, that's a / Ros Boundy. Because I do love my coffee. And these are the little reading. These are the shorter readings that I can do via I do them like this. I do them as an offline recording so that they go to a YouTube private link. And then I do have the Calendly if you want the one-on-one. I can still see people, but it's just going to be, I think this is it. Just try them out. I've got to spell right there on the, there we go. And that will actually get you to the Calendly link and availabilities that I have for the particular sessions I do. It's a little bit more involved, and otherwise I do have a website, boundy.com.au. I'll set this up in a, well, it's actually under most of the YouTubes. Look, that's just where you can find me as far as bookings for readings. I can do them just like this, but they're private. They're done as private recordings, offline recordings. If you want to join in, I can send you a link that way, and you can join in and be part of your own reading. If you can't make it as a in-person, it certainly can be that way, or Zoom. It's whatever you're familiar with, because I do know most ways of doing client-style recordings with you in it or without you in it. Just depends. Just give us a hoy. Thank you so much for being part of my internet family and being here. Certainly spread out that there is replay available for these daily card spread readings and the various places you can find me on the net. I am posting little articles a bit more frequently just to keep some information rolling, because there are some things I know that I don't even think of that others don't and are interested in. So if there's any sort of topic you'd like me to do a little write-up about, certainly let me know. And we'll leave it at that for today. Now, I can't do the Namaste prayer hands, but thank you and blessings to each and every one of you. Keep being the best you that you can be. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye for now.